Hey, today I'm going to show you how to make FM sounds with the Nord drum. And the way that you make FM sounds on the Nord drum is slightly different than the way that you would with the analog wave types. And I learned this from my friend Yannis LeWolf. You should check out the work that he's doing. He is super, super talented. I have already built an FM kit on the Nord drum, and I'll show you what it sounds like. And then we'll start fresh and make a new FM kit and see if we can make something interesting. So here we've got sort of like a bass sound. This is initially what I started with, and then I sort of just changed the pitch a little bit. Here's what we got. All right, we're gonna go ahead and select a new patch. I'm gonna select Shift and Edit All so that whenever I'm editing one of these here, it's going to change the parameters for all of the different pads. And I'm gonna go ahead and hold down Wave, and I'm gonna go to F1 for FM1. Now, when you listen to this waveform, you're already gonna sort of hear that familiar FM sound. We're gonna start here, because that's the kick. We're gonna go over to frequency, and instead of the dynamic filter controlling the cutoff frequency, instead what it is controlling is the amount of FM. So I'm gonna just turn this all the way down. And when we hit this pad now, it's just a sine wave. And if we turn up the frequency, it's gonna be the amount, and it's not gonna be detecting any of the velocity from the hit. Right, so those are our FM sounds. If we go back to the wave type here, we've got F1, F2, F3, and F4. These are 4 different algorithms that are available. So we'll go to F2, and we'll just take a listen to each one of these and hear the difference. F3. That one sounds like real dissonant to me. And let's turn up the FM amount so that we can hear the differences between these. So that's a good amount. So there's F4. Let's go back down. F2. And then F1. Now, if we edit this spectra amount here, it is going to change the rate of the modulation here. So let's take a listen. This also goes into a negative value. Let's play around just a little bit more. We'll go back up to maybe 70. F3. Okay, so that's explaining how frequency modulation works on here. The rest of this is going to be the same. So you have your decay mode, which is your amp envelope, and then you've got your pitch bend or your pitch envelope as well, and then you just have your general pitch control. So I think that for this one here, because that's going to be my kick, I'm going to start editing this to get sort of a kick drum sound. I'm also going to turn off Edit All. Let's see if we can start getting a kick drum sound. I'm going to change this to punchy. Let's change the pitch. Just going to give a little distortion so that I can hear the harmonics so I know what's going on, and then we'll pull the distortion down. Pitch bend. The time. Here's really far out. It's too much. I like that. Let's see if we start adding. Go down lower. That's kind of cool.
2 hours later.
All right, that's pretty good. And I like the sound a lot, so I'm gonna copy it, and then I'm gonna put this here. Paste. And I'm gonna change the spectra, and we're gonna go all the way up. Let's give this a little bit of reverb. 15. And we're gonna add this to a mono group, this one to a mono group as well. Is that 2? That is 2. Okay, cool. Let's try to make a snare drum sound. And let's go for F4, I guess. Let's see. Or, that's too ugly. Same, I'm gonna go for punchy. I'm looking for something intentionally sort of dissonant. I want it to sound sort of like a metal pipe or something like that. I really like that sound, actually. That's kind of cool. What do we think? Cool. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this sound, and then I'm going to put this over here. Oh, geez. And I'm going to open up the decay on the amp. Sick. And then the same, I'm going to add this to the mono group so that we get this sort of like. Cool. All right. So I think we need to get something that's more of like a hi-hat sound here. Maybe we'll go for the ugly FM sound. And let's see, what's our note? We're 60, so let's go up an octave higher, 72. Maybe go even higher, so what's that? It's 84. Okay, cool. Okay. That sounds kind of like metal or something. I like that. Let's see. Let's make this. To do here. Let's go, I guess, F2. Neat. Save it. All right, thanks for hanging out. If you get an opportunity, please listen to my album Precipice. I'll put a link for it. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.